What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course, and oh my god, like the Clippers. What's next for the Clippers? They got annihilated in Game 7, and that's thanks into part by Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook was a key difference maker in basically all of these games, except for the game he sat down with, which Denver ended up winning by the game winner, I believe. But Clippers, they have a lot. Like I don't know. They're an older team, so I just don't know. Like, yes, this was a hard-nosed series. I said that in my last video that I thought this game would go down to the wire, but the Nuggets made sure that wasn't happening off the jump. Like, not even off the jump. The third quarter, I'm rewatching the third quarter. I rewatched the third quarter before I started recording this video because I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I fell asleep during the game. I was tired as hell. But I wake up and then I see the box. I see the stat line, and then I see Nuggets win the series 4-3 with them up by 30. I'm like, what the hell? What happened? I had to text a few of my friends. My friend who's a Harden fan is probably going through it. He's not answering none of my texts right now. He's going through it. But James Harden in this game, he had a stinker. James Harden in Game 7, he had 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 13 assists. And I'm not gonna diss Harden because Harden proved me wrong this season. But this season this performance probably just proved that Harden's not getting the ring. Like, Harden fans should just give up on getting the ring. Unless the Clippers make some magical moves this offseason, I just don't see it happening. You finally had a healthy Kawhi Leonard, and Kawhi was the only one that showed up for work today. He's the only one that showed up to play basketball today. Kawhi had 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists on 13 shots. Kawhi is so efficient when he scores. It just makes me wonder, why don't you take more shots? Like, you can make them shots, right? So why not take them? But obviously that's not Kawhi's game. And Norman Powell, he had a stinker. Like I said, he was due for one good game in Game 6, and I wasn't sure if he could have another good game back Game 7. I said this game would probably rely on Norman Powell having a good game, and what happened? He didn't. And Norman Powell went 4 for 11, 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. With that being said, what's next? Like, because you just played a hard-nosed 7-game series with an evenly matched team, and when you think about it, Clippers. I remember beginning of the season, people weren't even predicting the Clippers to be here, but obviously they made several adjustments, and in the second half of the season, they just exploded. I'm pretty sure they went 17-3. That's what made people like me or other NBA fans believe in the Clippers, thinking they could actually make a finals push. And obviously, either of these teams could have won this game. I feel like Denver just put their stamp on it in the third quarter. It looks like Russell Westbrook has the second most steals in Game 7 history, which it's a good night to be a Westbrook fan. I'm going to be posting this in the morning, so it's just going to be a good 2 days to be a Westbrook fan, to be honest. Like, he beat his former team, and now he gets to play a rested Oklahoma City Thunder team. So, if you want to look from a basketball perspective, it doesn't look good for the Denver Nuggets at all. The Thunder haven't played for 8 games. Not for 8 games. The Thunder haven't played for 8 days, actually, and now they're playing in basically tomorrow, because it's 11:30 p.m. when I'm recording this. So they basically play on Monday. So I don't know, but yeah, Denver got a lot of work to do if they want to beat that Thunder team, because goddamn, it's gonna be tough. But I think, as a Westbrook fan, I want them to go 7. I want Denver to win in 7. But if I want to be realistic, I probably think that the Thunder take care of this in 6 or 5 games. But yeah, like the Clippers, that's all I have to say. Like, Game 7 was a complete letdown for the Clippers, and I just don't know. I feel like they were banking for them to win this game, and they didn't come out and do it. Like, they didn't come out there and act like they wanted to win. Like, third quarter, you're not supposed to come out that fluid. Because I remember when I went to sleep in the second quarter, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a tough game. Hopefully, I was hoping I didn't go to sleep. Actually, I was hoping, like, because I knew I was tired. But if I would wake up right before the game ended, I feel like I would have called a nail biter. But obviously that didn't happen, and the Clippers just got destroyed in the fourth quarter. Like, I think the West is going to be so tough next year. Like, you got a healthy Wemby, you got a healthy. This is another team. The Trailblazers are on the rise. Fuck, the Suns, when they get rid of KD, wherever Kevin Durant goes, the Mavericks are obviously going to be back. They're not going to be missing the playoffs again. So, where do the Clippers go from here? Like, can they have another season like this, like, without jeopardizing giving up their whole roster, which made this team so fun because nobody really expected them to be here. Like, nobody expected them to be a playoff team. I'm pretty sure they had like a 0.5% chance of making the playoffs or making it this far, and then it turned into ESPN, the same people that said they had a 0.5 chance of even being at the playoffs, to them winning. Like, I mean, to them being a championship threat and them being the best team in LA. Both the LA teams are gone. Like, that happens every year. Like, people gas it up. Like, we're gonna get a Los Angeles fucking conference finals. That's just never gonna happen. Not no time soon, maybe. But that's just that's cooked. But it's good that Kawhi was healthy for these playoffs. Like I said, Kawhi had his signature game in Game 2. People thought maybe he would have a signature game in Game 7, which that didn't happen. He had a regular Kawhi game. He didn't take OD amount of shots. Like, where do you go? Like, do you try to make a few trades? Do you trade Norman Powell, who just had a breakout season? Like, what do you do? Like, because they just bounced out in the first round in the last 3 seasons, and that's all what these fans or anybody is going to be talking about. Like, that's all they're going to be talking about. They tried to build the wall. It's crazy. I'm reading a tweet while I'm recording this video. Like, Steve Ballmer cares about his team, clearly, because not a lot of owners are flying out. A lot of Clippers fans who were a part of the wall to Denver to go watch the game and support the team, and ultimately those same people ended up watching their team lose by 30. So they're probably going to be back on the plane heartbroken. But I'm not gonna drag it out so much, like, because I know they're going through it right now, and you can hear the smile in my voice, because, like I said, I'm a Westbrook fan, and obviously he changed the game tonight with everybody calling him washed and everybody calling him names and that. But let me know what y'all think is next for the Los Angeles Clippers, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know who you got down below, if y'all make it this far, Denver or the Thunder, and let me know what's next for the Clippers. Subscribe. Nah, if y'all still here, y'all some real ones. But if y'all want to see some more videos, just hit the subscribe button. We post it basically every day. We grinding. And there's a video right there if you want to click that shit. Or I might put 2 up here. But click them. You might like them.